Okay, you guys, so I had to jump on here really quick. There is a ton of backstory to all of this, but I don't know if you can see this skid steer and dump truck behind me. But basically, I just had to testify. Sorry, it's really windy out here, so I hope you guys can hear me. But I had to testify of what God's been doing. Many of you saw the post about how God's providing an office building for us out here, basically like a mobile office for 4 months. Bigger than what we need, and basically it's more than we could ask or imagine. Well, this skid steer right here and that dump truck, just to give you a quick testimony, back in May, literally our team was gathered at the land for a prayer meeting, and as we were worshiping, the Lord had given my son a vision of our team praying at the foundation of our building. And when we were praying on the foundation of our building, he began to see several semi trucks with flatbed trailers pulling up to the land with equipment, and basically they were delivering equipment. And another part of that vision also was that he saw cars already lined up from the highway coming to participate in YIPOA. So when we heard that vision back in May, I knew that the Lord wanted to just encourage our hearts that no matter what we needed, whatever resource, whatever piece of equipment, whatever we needed financially for the land, it would be provided. And so we really just began proclaiming that God's provision would happen whenever, whatever we needed, just like that office building testimony. And so for a while now, we have been using the skid steer, which is incredible. Thank you, Mike Milliken and your family. Just Express Roofing. The way that God brought that incredible piece of equipment just to allow us to use it for as long as we need is that we needed a bid on our roof. And so basically had a random roofer come out. It was Express Roofing, and my husband and him made such a connection that the family ended up being at our house for dinner the next week and literally said, we have a skid steer and we'd like to offer for you to use it on the land for however long you need. So God is good. That's incredible. We cannot build the tracks and trails that the Lord has told us to without a skid steer, and we didn't have the money to buy one. So God provided that, just like the vision, just literally equipment showing up on the land. Yet another testimony is you see that dump truck over there. What God was doing was basically we needed a dump truck to move the dirt that the skid steer keeps moving around. We've been starting to build tracks and trails on the land for a while now to get ready for a grand opening in the spring. And this, I guess, close by neighbor who also goes to our church had been watching our videos online, and I believe he came up to my husband at a Bible study and just said, hey, I've been watching your videos. They're really inspirational. I'm owner of a landscaping company called Scapes, and handed him his business card and just said, if you need anything ever, just let us know. And so this past week we had a dump truck that was literally given to us, not gifted to us, but given to us to use again for just as long as we need. And so it's another piece of equipment that God just is bringing to the land through these divine appointments, through these divine connections. So thank you, Scapes Landscaping. We're so thankful. And then I don't know if you can see, I'm going to turn around here. We had a neighbor. Okay, it's really hard for you guys to see them in though. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, you probably can't. You might can see some shipping containers back there. But we had another neighbor buy this land behind us. And what's incredible is that we don't know him. He just bought the land a few months ago, and he keeps bringing these shipping containers to his land full of equipment, full of welders, full of tractors, full of all sorts of things. And we have been in communication with him, and he literally keeps offering, like, every time we're out at the land, he's like, you want to use my tractor? Do you want to use my welder? And so any piece of equipment that he has offered it to us, and he truly doesn't even know us. So yet again, another miracle, another testimony of just how God is going before us. It's just been such an incredible thing to watch, my son's vision play out, just to know that God gave that back in May, and now to be here in almost December and watching it come to fruition with just need after need after need being met. And we're out here just playing around before Thanksgiving. And literally I had an excavator just pull on the land today, handed me his card and said, hey, if you ever need any work done, let us know. And so it's just neat how God's providing. So just wanted to get on here and share with you guys what God's been up to, what he's been doing. It's exciting to be a part of all these miracles. And yeah, so happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a great break, and we'll keep you updated with all the God stories. All right, bye.